Peace and love, you magnificent, beautiful miracles of the spiritual level of being. Nathan here from the spiritual level of being, and today we're going to discuss the masculine and femme. Now, many people discuss this and don't really know what they're discussing. They don't really know what they're talking about. Many people just put the principle of gender in sex only. It's much deeper than this. It goes into our language, our actions, our feelings, energy. Atoms and eons, neutrons, all this is in roles of negative and positive energy, but there's nothing negative about it. It's just a simple role of the masculine and femme. So dualistic nature. Now, dualistic roles in a sense that co-create. Now, many just put it in also into the roles of just the workplace or just the roles of day-to-day life. They don't actually understand the deepness of this. See, the hunter and the huntress. This is the masculine and femme. The tempter and the temptress, the masculine and femme. The hero and heroine is the masculine and femme. The prophet and the prophetess. The king and queen. The son and daughter. The brother and sister. The father and mother. These are also roles of the masculine and feminine. So one of the same of the two poles. Now, being confident is a masculine trait. Being generous is the feminine trait. But we all carry these natures within us. Now, risk-taking, being focused is a masculine trait. Nurturing is the feminine. Being strong, not just in strength, but in the mind, is a masculine trait, where being creative is the feminine trait. So when we express creativity through art, through music, this is the role of the feminine, such as birth, creation. Now, being clear-minded is the masculine trait. The feminine is the caring. So our nurturing and caring state, which we all carry within us all, both males and females. We all have these roles within us. Now, goal-driven, risk-taking. This is the masculine. Well, this also goes in with the being focused as well. But this, in turn, goes in with being grateful, which is the feminine trait. So we all carry, again, within these traits. So being grateful, being caring, nurturing. This is the feminine. Mind is the masculine, and the senses is the feminine. Achieving, the masculine. Experiencing is the feminine. Then we have logic. So this is also the masculine trait when intuitive. So based on one's feelings or what feels to be true or right is the feminine. So these all go together. We are all really the masculine and feminine within us. So everything is mental, everything is of mind, though we do take the role of gender also physically, which is also in sex. Now, the true meaning of the masculine and femme is really in nature, its energies. So the way we experience, the way we act, this is also in the roles of the masculine and femme. Some carry more traits of the masculine, some carry more traits of the feminine, regardless of sex. Now, this goes back to the earliest roles of humanity when we were ruling together. So men and women were equal. Later on, we start becoming a male-dominated society, removing the goddesses, so to remove their power, make it more male-dominant. Now, many civilizations in the early past were even female-led. Many civilizations ruled together collectively. So even in the past, many civilizations were also male-based, but originally this really started off together. So it's really what we have now is a politically based way to control people. It is a patriarchy sense of manhood, when really these are just ideals we have created within our own minds. So a lot of things in life you will come across are just suggestions and ideas that we all take upon ourselves, and that's how we interpretate and use the information, though not all the time it's useful. Sometimes it's useless. This is the great benefit of letting go, especially letting go of limited beliefs that no longer serve you to inspire you. Now, again, we are all creative by nature. We are all loving, compassionate by nature. Wherever there's another person, there's an opportunity for kindness. People that simply just continue being self-destructive or harm others, they are really unaware. They are detached from themselves and detached from society, so they outburst in unrational ways, animalistic. So life either evolves or devolves, but either way, it will return to its source, energy. Peace and love, everyone. I love you all. Connect to one mind and soul. Namaste.